Okay, excuse Matthew Hayes' pronunciation there. But the players to watch for in the Saints team is their goalie Mataka. Very, very strong goalie. Their shooter Liam Lusuna, their number 9, very good penalty taker, as well as their whole man Daniel Klein.
We just like hype up the boss.
Like you can't do that.
Ready? Thank you very much.
Okay, let's just talk and then they talk to you. It's like, I'll be like, don't you know? I was tuning the Bishop's team because they're playing so straight. And they're like, come guys, be positive, please.
No.
Say commentator, please. Everything you said. I'm gonna say something. They audibly heard that.
Right, thanks for joining us here on this crisp summer's day here in Cape Town at SACS High School. What a game we have for you guys here. The defending champions, Rondebosch Boys High School versus the challengers, Stithians. This is a repeat of the Stayers tournament final that took place last year. These two teams, really strong polo at the moment. Joined here by Seb Badoli, previous Rondebosch. Right, the game underway here.
Rondebosch with possession. James Blitzel starting up at the back.
Right, Van Square immediately rolling in the double hole. A big fake from Dylan Watts.
And turnover to Saints.
That's a good defense starting off. Played a heavy tight press there on Rondebosch's dangerous players.
And a 5-meter awarded to Stithians. Stithians number 7, James North, winning the 5-meter.
Yeah, a bit of miscommunication there between Van Square and Stone. They needed to switch there. But here is Liam.
And it's a brilliant save from Oliver.
I can tell you that Liam Lusuna is a very good 5-meter taker. So that just shows how great that save was from Ollie Defan. Earlier in the tournament, Liam scored 2 5 meters past Ollie Defan. So Ollie's clearly learned his lesson and he was able to turn that into a great save.
And a reversal in the hole against Stithians on Rondebosch number 10, James Blitzel.
Counter-attack opportunity here for Ross Stone.
He's looking over to Michael Sable, overcooks the pass.
Just an ordinary foul there on the perimeter. Fun score in the hole.
Well intercepted by Stithians.
Yeah, sloppy pass there from Andy Hewlett, but then again we could also say it was good defense, I said.
Indeed.
Rondebosch looking a bit slow in the pool. They did just play a game. Maybe that's playing a bit of a factor at the moment. That's brilliant defense from James Blitzel. Stithians.
Rondebosch taking their time on the ball here.
A Blitzel on the drive. Yes. That's the right call there. That's the right call there from Luke Penny. He was all over him. What did you make of that, Seb?
I think the correct call. Last defender completely turned Dylan Watt, number 7 for Rondebosch, will step up and take the 5.
Let's see if he can convert.
1-0 to Rondebosch.
Yeah, as easy as that. That's really what you got to do on a 5 meter. You got to put it on target, throw it as hard as you can towards the goals. 9 times out of 10, that's going to end up in the right result. Nothing more to it. You don't want to overthink a penalty. Just step up and smash it. Klein. That's a very harsh call there from Ian Miller. Hands were up. But as spoken about previously, St. Stithians' Holman is their danger player. He will get a couple kickouts, a couple goals this game. Press.
St. Stithians with the equalizer.
Yeah, the Rondebosch player is just sitting off the wing there a bit too much. When he got the ball, they should have pressed him a bit harder. He had a bit too much time there to place the ball in the back of the net. Quite a simple goal in the end of.
It's interesting to see two teams which play the same structured polo come up against each other, especially in a semi-final like this.
That is very true. So both these teams play a hard, tight press. They both love to attack from the whole position. Now, Seb, I don't agree with that call. The player's on the 5 meter there with a defender behind him, and there was an exclusion call. For me, he's just not in an attacking position.
It is a controversial call, but to the ref's discretion.
Yeah, power play nonetheless here for Rondebosch.
Sharp shooting from Ross Stone, number 6 for Rondebosch.
Yeah, he really has been their go-to man this tournament, scoring the goals when they need him. And he does make sure they're putting that in the top right. No chance for Saints' number 1, Mataka.
No substitutions for St. Stithians yet, with Bosch making 1 or 2.
Yeah, good idea to rest the players, maybe offer something different here with a substitution.
Good crash back from Rondebosch, and they'll now look to counter.
I think Rondebosch are aware that St. Stithians have a strong hold man, and they are playing a kind of a half drop at the moment, or a foul and drop, you could call it.
Definitely prioritizing the defense on the whole.
And it's working for them so far. Wiley is open. They choose not to. Moving the ball around the D here. 8 seconds left in the attack. Look to shoot or put in the hole here. Chooses to pass.
It's a good effort, but nonetheless, St. Stithians attack.
Yeah, Seb, I've been watching the St. Stithians keeper the whole tournament. His name's Mataka. It really is a talent. Definitely challenging for goalie of the tournament.
Things getting a bit heated in the hole there, resulting in a reversal against St. Stithians. And it's a good attempt from Ross Stone.
It's not a good attempt there, Seb. I'd like to see him slowing the game down, especially in this short format of the game. When you are in the lead, I think you can just slow it down a bit.
I think he felt as though the keeper was a bit unaware in that situation. Wanted to give him a bit of a test.
Turns out he wasn't. Saints on the attack here. And again, Rondebosch steal the ball. Saints very frustrated at the moment. Andy Hewlett.
Good opportunity for Rondebosch, and they convert.
Wow, what a spectacular finish there from Ross van Schoor. Bounces that straight into the crossbar.
That's the kind of shooting the people want to see.
That's what the people want to see, and that's what you want to see from your captain, more importantly, leading from the front.
Absolutely. Rondebosch making a number of changes now. St. Stithians' whole man again looking strong, but they choose not to play him. And a reversal against Rondebosch.
Yeah, Luke Penny is a very accomplished referee. We must trust that what he sees is the correct call. The referees are Luke Penny and Ian Melia. Ian Melia, a very long time referee, 30 plus years in the game. Luke Penny, a new up and coming referee, a FINA referee. So we really do have the best guys for the job here.
Time ticking down here for the end of the first chukker.
Yeah, a bit too much juice on that shot there from Jonas Waterpolo.
It's very rarely that a end of chukker gets pulled off though.
That is true, Sebedoli. I have seen it happen before though. Just not here today. Not here at SACS. Not now. Right, Dean Rimmer is going to be asking his Bosch team to slow the game down a bit now. A 2-goal lead should be enough to see them through this game, especially with running time. On the other hand, the Saints coach is going to ask them to speed up the game, take a bit more shots, test the keeper.
Maybe also try and play their open man. The hole, sitting very strongly at the moment.
Yes, Daniel Klein is his name. Number 10, he's a very strong hole man. Haven't quite utilized him yet this game.
Absolutely. He's been looking ready, but the outside players maybe a bit selfish so far.
I'd agree with that, Seb, but their passing's letting them down a little bit. There are a lot of steals on the perimeter, and that's allowing Rondebosch to put pressure via the counter-attack.
Absolutely.
Like, my whole family's away. What? I'm just at home.
Rondebosch winning the swim off. They'll look to attack early.
Ross Stone, a very strong swimmer there.
And a reversal in that sense because the player closest to the ball chose to swim away from it.
Yeah, the correct call there from Luke Penny. Very good knowledge of the laws there.
Bit of a lack of awareness from Rondebosch.
Yeah. James and Blitzel doing really nicely at the back here. Not a bad back shot there.
He did well to get it away.
Yeah, the coach will be happy that they are taking the shots and looking a bit more positive on attack. I think a Blitzel's going to have a gander in the hole here. Stone.
And a 5-meter gain awarded to Rondebosch.
Yeah, really good hole work there from Ross Stone. Not your conventional sitter, but had the right body position there and resulted in a penalty. Dylan Watt to convert again.
Another 5-meter.
Yeah, that one's on the keeper there. Keeper pushed the ball under the water. You're not allowed to do that. Dylan Watt will not take the penalty again. Instead it will be Mike Sable. Very powerful shot, this man.
And he puts it away. 4-1 to Rondebosch, leading the game comfortably at this stage. Stithians will look to make a quick comeback now. Time is ticking. SACS tournament being played running time. Oh, and they do.
That's really impressive from St. Stithians there. Often teams on a 3-goal lead, a 3-0 down lead will
tend to get a bit despondent and kind of stop pushing the attack.
Yeah, but they've done quite the opposite there, and they've gone and struck back straight away and kept themselves in the game inevitably.
Very quick answer to Rondebosch's goal.
He's outside the 5-meter, he can shoot. St. Stithians on the attack now.
And a good last-minute save from the Rondebosch keeper.
Yeah, good effort there as well from the Saints player. Can't see his cap number, unfortunately. These cap numbers are a bit harder to spot from the Saints players. Very aggressive foul there. Yeah, good marking from James Blitzel there. He just didn't panic. He took that attack in his stride, and rightfully so. There was no need to do anything rash there. Andy Hewlett. Oh. How about that, said Badoli?
Amazing vision from Andy Hewlett to give the flick over there. And a bit of luck from Dylan Watt to receive in the right place.
Yeah, what a bit of play from the Rondebosch boys there. That is just the experience of playing with each other for 2 years. The amount of practice they do, and it really, those type of things will come off from time to time if you are putting that much work in. Really nice combo there.
Can Saints answer back quickly again?
Hey, Aiden. Logan pulled up on that shot.
Yeah, maybe looking a little bit too late here for the Saints team.
Logan pulled up on that shot. Plugging my merge. Save, come, let's go shoot hoops.
Dylan Watt in the hole now.
Rondebosch can't neglect their defense.
Dylan Watt. Good defense there from St. Stithians, and they have a chance to try and keep themselves in the game here with a goal. Yeah, there's that Saints danger plan player, Daniel Klein. They haven't quite managed to utilize in this game. I think that could be one of their downfalls at the moment.
Rondebosch trying to play a very controlled attack here. Possibly run down the clock, not push the attack too hard and risk getting countered off.
Seth Krieger. Yeah. That's an exclusion every day of the week. Really good hole work there. A bad pass, so it means they can't capitalize straight away, but they'll set up the man-up formation. Dylan Watt with space here. Looks like it's going to be Dylan Watt to shoot here. Dylan does send it wide, unfortunately.
Danny Klein choosing to play a cockroach and remain up on the attack while the rest of his team defends.
Very good positioning there from Ollie Defan.
An interesting reversal called against Ross Stone there.
Clearly the very accomplished referee Ian Melia saw something that we didn't there. Right, 2 versus 1 here. This for a spot in the final. Yes.
Good solid finish from Ross van Schoor.
And Rondebosch Boys High School will contest the final for the 2nd year in a row. They will have the chance to defend their title, and they will be playing against either SACS High School or Glenwood High School. That being the next semi-final, of course.
Rondebosch will be playing a very controlled last attack here, allowing the time to tick down. 13 seconds on the clock. 10 now.
Yeah, Troy Fisher causing a reversal there.
And Simon Wiley kicked out for removing the ball, but all too late. Rondebosch take the win.
Yeah, very controlled game there from Rondebosch. Never looked like losing, just stuck to their guns and see them through to the final.
Absolutely.
Now we're handing over to Seb and Matthew here to commentate via the SACS and Glenwood game.
Okay, your numbers in your document is wrong. Use the correct cap numbers, okay? The program's incorrect. If we get to the final, we get it wrong, okay?
The referees are Mr. Brady, Mr. Levit. Thank you very much.
How's it? For those of you just tuning in now, second semi-final here between SACS and Glenwood. How's it? Seb Williams here, along with Matthew Hayes. We've just had our first semi-final, Rondebosch Boys High School taking that against St. Stithians. A good game, but now I think we're bound for another cracker here. Both sides, Glenwood and SACS, have been doing quite well in the tournament so far. They have had a matchup before, which SACS did take. I believe it was something like 5-4, 5-3.
Their romance started with love notes, then texting. And even now that he's hundreds of kilometers away, they stay close, one video chat at a time. Protect your future memories by ensuring the one thing that makes your connection possible, your income. Follow the link to learn more about Liberty's income protection. Liberty, the advantage of knowing.